So, Coach, when you had a chance to look at the film of the scrimmage, what are some of the things that really stood out?
What kind of excites me is some guys that are really, obviously it was, a back and forth deal. It was good. We got a lot of good take. Got to look at a lot of guys that we hadn't got as, many reps that we were able to get more reps with. But lots of, newcomer guys or guys that kind of stuck out to me that I was excited about, and some veteran guys. Just a couple of guys that I thought that, obviously out in the heat, it's a little bit different than being inside. That was a challenge for them, but they fought through that well. Thought all the quarterbacks, played well. The biggest thing is don't turn the football over. We had too many turnovers, but I thought we operated pretty well. Thought the young, Dylan had he showed great promise. I think we improved offensively on the offensive line. I think those guys are developing and getting better. We held a lot of guys out. Obviously, didn't have we held DeMario out, and Kalen and Tim White. So got some guys some opportunities that hadn't had that chance to do that. Kyle Williams was a newcomer that showed some great things, scored a touchdown. So I was just impressed there with just how the young guys on the offensive line and some of our young guys in skill areas did. Jamarcus Rhodes really had him and Marcus Ball, I thought, were guys that really stood out. Kareem Moore's had an outstanding camp, but the guys, we expect those guys to be doing that. But I was really pleased with Jamarcus and with Marcus's performance. I think Rennell Wren really, for the first time out, he was a guy that stuck out. Jalen Bates, George had his best day. DJ Calhoun and obviously him and Christian were in there at linebacker, and DJ had really, I think, he took a step forward as well. Went through all of our special teams and kicked the ball well, punted the ball well, and got a lot of work. Got a lot of work, a lot of reps. Got 130-something snaps.
So you practice outside today, you practice outside on Saturday. Is that to take the team out of the comfort zone, so to speak, being in the bubble?
Yeah, well, we kind of had we were changing a little bit of how we were going to do our pre-practice with our walkthroughs and things, and it's such a going in and out's a challenge, and so we felt like that it helps them just to spend about 25 minutes outside every day, just with our A, B, and C pre-practice and our walkthroughs, and so that like we used to do. So that's kind of what we're doing.
Coach, you talk about Jacob Brimall and what you think his role.
Yeah, man, he was a guy that really stood out to me, and he was a guy when like, wow, man, he's really improved, and he's a guy that can help us. Hey, Charlie, how we doing over there?
Todd,
Great. Doing good?
I am.
Good to see you. Good.
I'll say it for him.
Over there.
Easy. We don't want to drive expectations up or anything.
I was just going to say he's going to get the best out of him, whatever that is.
There you go.
At $20 for you later. $20. Got it. All right. What else? I lost my track. My ADD got crazy there.
Jacob Brimall,
Yeah, Jacob's done a good job. He's done some good things. He's worked hard, and he's a great character kid. He's a little slasher. He's a little bit. I like the fact that all of our running backs are different, and they have different things. And he's going to have to work hard. Obviously, it's a very difficult position to get on the field on, but I think that he's a guy that stuck out to me that we actually in our film session pointed out that, hey, here's a guy that just keeps getting better every day, and is, I think has a role on our team in situations and in special teams.
What have you seen from Kyle Williams these first 2 weeks?
Man, character. Obviously he's a very honors kid, student, smart kid, character, work hard, learns, does everything right. I mean, very impressive. Been very impressive. Kyle's been he's kind of a guy. He's a sun devil. That's the way you want him to come in here. And I tell you, very prepared. Came very prepared. He was in shape, ready to go, and a guy that's exceeding our expectations.
possibly play this year?
I think he's got a shot. We'll see. We got a, you know, this week is going to be big. We basically come out of the first scrimmage. We pretty much you know, rep a lot of different people, and then this first scrimmage we'll have a 1, a 2, and a 3, and then we'll go from there. And so he's definitely a guy that's been in the conversations.
Is he one player that maybe needs also to make an impact on special teams to increase his chances of playing?
Yeah, I mean, I just think he's done everything right. You know, Coach Norvell's had nothing but praise about him. So, yeah, all the guys that's playing. As a young player, you need to be able to do those things. It's just like, you know, I mean, we tell our guys all the time one of the most important things for most of these guys that leave here and have an opportunity to go on and play, it's going to be because they play special teams as well. So that's something that, and we feel like that, you know, we made a lot of strides in special teams last year, and something we want to be the best in, just like we want to be the best in offense and defense.
Hey, John Smallwood, what team's defense? What do you expect out of them?
Yeah, we expect leadership and expect them to take it to the next level. And obviously, he represented our guys over in the Pac-12 meetings, and it's different though when you gotta, you know, we're expecting him to be at a different level, and great person, great, just a guy that's real, you know, very well respected with our players, and we're wanting even more out of him from that standpoint. And he's a guy that I've got a lot of faith and trust in.
Is Maurice Chandler close?
Yeah, I don't know. He's going non-contact right now, so I hope so. He's looked good, and he's looked like you know, he's got his lower body all healthy and trying to get his upper body healthy. So he's doing everything but everything with contact.
Everybody good?